Hello guys, and welcome to day 292 of Daily Dose of Dutch. Thursday thought. The thing that I want to share with you today is pretty close to my heart, and it is one of the things that I've come across many years ago, and it is something I try to apply myself, and that is when something happens to you in life, and that can be in business, that can be in your work, that can be in your family, that can be in traffic. Whenever something happens to us, we have to respond to that, or we can respond to that. And we have the freedom to choose when and how we want to respond to that. So imagine you're being cut off in traffic. Well, maybe instantly you have all sorts of thoughts. Maybe you even make hand gestures. Maybe you want to shout something. Instantly you got this reaction, where actually we have the freedom to choose how and when we want to respond. So first of all, we can choose the time, we can choose when we want to respond. That means that maybe we start thinking, the person maybe didn't see me, maybe I was speeding, maybe I was in an area where he or she couldn't see me. So when we start thinking about this, then suddenly things go into perspective, because it is only being cut off in traffic. So how bad can it be? So the way we respond, how we respond, will probably also be changed by that. Another example, you might get an email from somebody and instantly you want to send a reply because, wow, that's outrageous. Again, do you really understand what the email meant? Do you really understand what the person wanted to say? Because when you start to think about it, when you're going to respond, and you take a little bit more time instead of doing that initial reaction, what you will see, your response will probably change. And therefore, in terms of emails, it's often better just to, especially when you have a heated debate on emails, sometimes it's even better just to, write a reply, leave it overnight and read it again the next morning. And I know from my own experience that sometimes when I read it the next day, I think to myself, glad I didn't send that one. So things happen to us. Events happen to us. But we have the freedom to choose when and how we want to respond. And I didn't come up with that idea. Well, I read it in Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. But Stephen Covey didn't come up with it because he got it from Viktor Frankl, who wrote a book about his survival of the German death camps. And if you want to read a bit more about it, Viktor Frankl, Stephen Covey, 2 great authors with great insights. If you want to have a chat about this, how this can work for you in your business, in your company, in your department, then please connect with me. Either you can like the video, you can post this video in your own timeline, or go to my website www.hugohigh.com, or you can send me an email hugo@hugohigh.com, and I would love to have a further conversation with you about this. Well, this was day 292. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for another Daily Dose of Dutch.